Good morning and welcome to day 12 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate. Expect this one to be a little out of breath because it's 10 degrees here, feels a lot more cold, and I'm trying to do a brisk walk to warm myself up. The ducks say hi. So day 12, almost 2 weeks in, almost a quarter of the way through. My eating's going to be a bit all over the shop today. So I started with my yummy superfood granola that I've just made. I'm quite excited about it because it is really yummy. It's not as unhealthy as any store-bought granolas and stuff, so it's going to be a nice treat for me every now and then. But because of the pure maple syrup and honey that goes into it as well, it's not going to be an everyday thing for me. I'm going to stick with my oats and my wholesome muesli that I have just made as well. So both recipes will be going up this weekend onto my blog, and I'll announce them on my social platforms. So morning tea, I had half a cup of Greek yogurt. I use a Fage 0%, and I had some strawberries on top of that. Lunch, I don't know. So right now I'm heading to uni. I'm going to go watch a dance performance for the society I'm joining, and then I have another registration thing. I don't know if you see these seagulls, but it's bigger than my head. They're really scary here in England compared to Australia. Look, that one's ready to take a run off at me. Anyway, so I don't know what I'm going to do for lunch. I have no idea, but I'll sort it out. There'll be something, it'll be fine. And then I might even wait till after I finish all that stuff and have, my snack was at 11, so it'll be a late lunch around 2:30 or 3. But I might just have my poached eggs, granary bread, and like mushrooms and stuff that you've seen before at my little local bakery that I love. So I might go and do that, work on finishing those recipes on my blog and try to write something. And so I might do that. And I might have a little thing of almonds or something for my afternoon snack, but I'll see how hungry I am. Because tonight, 2 weeks in almost, I'm actually going to finally have a cheat meal. It's going to be an actual cheat meal. So my husband and I wanted to go out to dinner. So we haven't had Italian for months and months. So we're going to go and have an Italian meal somewhere. So that's just going to be creamy pastas and all sorts. So, you know, let's not think about counting the calories in that one. So it's just going to be yummy and it's going to be a nice night. So we're going to go and do that. Exercise wise, so I didn't do any this morning. I'm doing a 4k walk. My arm's dying, hang on. I'm doing my 4-kilometre walk now, and it'll be more than that as the day goes on. But this week, my husband too, like, we've been so sore. I don't know what it's from. Like, I was very sore from my back and stuff and got that massage from a woman who just went crazy on me. But I think it's actually the walking of 10 to 15 kilometres per day. When, we walk into the city and stuff all the time. So it's a few kilometres, but it's not that much and it's not every day. So I'm just killing it and I just feel so zonked. I'm in such muscular pain. And I did my upper body weights the other day, so that's taking care of the top half to be sore. But I'm just dying. So I'm just trying to be careful with that and fitting everything in. So next week I'm also going to start 3 dance lessons through the Dance Society at my uni. So that's really exciting. But they will be on 3 different days. So again, fitting that in, doing 10 to 15 kilometres of walking every day, I don't know how that's going to go on my body. So I'm going to have to play it by ear. In long term, if I do have to give up the HIIT sessions, then I might have to I would love to fit everything, but maybe it's just going to have to be the weight sessions that I make sure I keep, or that part thereof. I'm just going to have to work it out. And so stay tuned to see what I end up doing with that. So that brings me to tip 12 for 8 weeks with Julia Kate is, so be sure to incorporate an activity that you enjoy, one that you truly enjoy and one that makes you happy, into your weekly activity or exercise. So exercise and training, it's not all work and no play. This can be something as simple, like for me it's dancing. Dancing is hard work for me because I haven't done it for a while and I am getting on in age, so it's not as easy as it used to be, but I do absolutely love it and it brings me joy. So that is my activity that I would be including. For you it might be a sport, it might just even be like a walk with a friend or something. It doesn't have to even be anything structured or elaborate. It can just be, it could be going down the park with your kids and playing footy or soccer or whatever you want to call it. So it can be simple. So just make sure you incorporate something that you find fun and that you get joy from into your weekly activity that gets you active and just gets you smiling as well. So that is my tip for day 12 of 8 weeks with Julia Kate. So I've covered my food, I've covered my exercise, and what I'm doing today. I am really tired. I've been getting sleep. I've been sleeping really well as well, which is really quite unusual for me because I'm quite a broken sleeper. But everything's changing for me at the moment as I get into this new routine. So I'm just going to stick it out and see how I go. But we'll see how I go. And I'm going to get more tired, I think, before I get better. And this is why I chose to do this vlog now at this time in my life. I could have held off and waited till I was settled and everything was pretty and I could have just done each day according to a program, but there was no point to that. I wanted these actually keep me accountable because I know that I have to do them. I know that I have to post photos of my food and things like that. So it's keeping me in check and I hope it's keeping you in check as well. So that is day 12. Bye.